This is Henares making your day with the first part of an article I wrote entitled, "The Medium is the Message." My dear friends, in this age of mass communications, it is important to understand Marshall McLuhan. I saw the streamer across the hotel entrance announcing a convention of Toastmasters Club on the subject, Peace and Unity Through Effective Communications. Now I asked my daughter, Juno, who is a graduate of UP Mass Communications, what she could tell me about it. Well, Papa, she replied, the question is silly, because whether or not peace and unity can be achieved through effective communication depends entirely on the message being communicated, the media being used, and your audience. Just suppose, Judo said, you were to speak on God, motherhood, and the brotherhood of man before an audience of student radicals. It is a cinch you won't get them to agree with you because as far as some of them are concerned, God is superstition. Motherhood is a device to explode the population. And if INPs are our brothers, they must be illegitimate bastards. No unity, no peace. Now, Juno continued, I have neither wit, no words, no worth, action, or utterance to stir men's blood. But if I were to stand before an audience and say, I represent an organization that has for its stated objectives to empty the pockets of all BIR employees, jail all abusive policemen, burn all thieving firemen, electrocute every Meralco employee, drown all Nawasa personnel, and invent unspeakable horrors with which to torture every PLDT employee. Now there is a message that will ruffle up your spirits and move the very stones of Manila to rise behind the collective wrath of the Filipino people. Unity, yes, but no peace. More about this after these messages. This is Henares making your day with part one of an article I wrote, The Medium is the Message. And I continue to quote. And the media, Juno said, has a message of its own. The late General David Sarnoff, the chairman and president of Radio Corporation of America, RCA, at the time the world's greatest conglomerate of entertainment and communication, once stated as he received an honorary degree from the University of Notre Dame. He said, we are prone to make technological instruments the scapegoats for the sins of those who wield them. The products of modern science are not in themselves good or bad. It is the way they are used that determine their value. Now, Juno sat back and smiled the kind of smile a Palestinian would flash as he lights the fuse. And she said, General David Sarnoff is a sphincter ani. Sphincter ani? Juno smiled patronizingly. At that moment, my thoughts went back to the days I used to change her diapers, and I wish I drowned her in the tub. Sphincter ani? That's Latin, said Juno, and it means asshole. David Sarnoff, like most American business leaders, belonged to a special breed of pseudo-intellectuals, collectively known as assholes. Marshall McLuhan calls them technological idiots. Who is Marshall McLuhan? I asked Juno. My God, I should have drowned her in the bathtub. McLuhan, she said, is a modern philosopher who said that Sarnoff was wrong. Only a sphincter ani would say apple pie is in itself neither good nor bad. It is the way it is used that determines its value. Or that smallpox virus in itself is neither good or bad. The atomic bomb is neither good or bad. It is in the way they are used that determines their value. No, McLuhan said, the technological instruments of which Sarnoff spoke and the apple pie, as well as the smallpox virus and the atom bomb, had become part of our existence and as such have a meaning and message of their own, regardless of how they are used. The medium is the message, he said, and the message of any medium or technology is this change of scale or pace or pattern that it introduces into human affairs. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Larry Henares, making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us till next time. Hasta la bye-bye.